Why don't you tell us a little about what you're wearing, and like, where did you come up with the concept? Is this like just something you whipped up on the fly, or something that's been like in the back of your mind?
I made this dress maybe a year ago, and I've never worn it, and I busted it out tonight because it matches the theme of Hey Love, which shout out Erin Hale and Sophia who work at Hey Love for hooking this up tonight. This is such a beautiful venue. So this is an extension of the Hotel Jupiter and Doug First. So this is their new hotel here, and it's really gorgeous if you've never been here. So I would come check out this place and have dinner if you've never been here. It's very tropical themed. All their drinks are really cute. So I tried to match the vibe with the flowers and the tropical.
So all of it is actually upcycled. The designer is Dan McLean up in Seattle area. She does a lot of, we very much align on the same sort of ideals and very much the same sort of queer sort of rising out of religion, going into, figuring ourselves out and, using that as sort of an odd inspiration into, so much of our full-on creativity that we've got. So all these are made from her. This was from a collection that I wore for her 214 collection 2 years ago, where it was centered on clowns. It was like a clown theme. And then the blazer and the gloves were from her 214 I Do collection, which kind of tossed around the idea of marriage and all of that. So it was bridal gowns that were shredded and torn apart and dyed pink, and it was very Valentine's Day themed. So
now let's talk about what you're wearing right now. And correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a few months. You start with one long piece of fabric and kind of fold it and mold it. Am I close to your technique?
Yes, absolutely. So I work with the whole yardage in order to be more sustainable. And then most of my pieces are haute couture, so I sew them by hand.
Wow.
And then the point is that I can take all of these out and then create something completely new, like a complete new garment out of what we already have. So I'm thinking of the end of life of the garment and all the process that it's going through. So it's really exciting, and it supports the planet, and it's more sustainable.
2025, it's the year of conscious fashion, conscious choices. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your outfit? Did you make this? Is this all you, or is this?
Well, I made my blouse and embroidered the sleeves, and I made my corset. I didn't make my skirts. I'm making things every day.
You're making things every day.
Yeah. I made the skirt that Britta's wearing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
She borrowed that for today, and I'm always making something. I'm always having fun.
Let's talk about it. So you made the jacket you upcycled.
Yes.
What else?
Upcycled jacket.
Yeah. Fantastic. I
Yeah,
love it.
I work
love
for
the
a
hat.
fine artist, so all the materials and stuff I use on this I take from work, and I learn from work. So
I love that for you. 2025, any goals in fashion? Do you want to model more? Do you want to design a little bit? Do more upcycle?
both. I definitely want to make more of these. This was a beginning into I want to be able to make custom jackets for people. I like the cake frosting idea. I've tried to do that on some shoes. I've been testing other things. And yeah, hopefully get into more modeling stuff. Curvy Chic is down for now, but that means I'm just looking for other volunteer opportunities to get some more under my belt.
2025, our big emphasis this year is going to be on conscious choices. Can you tell us a little bit about your outfit? Is it thrifted? Is it upcycled?
So the dress is mini opal, and she uses upcycled materials. And then I got this fur coat and these boots from an estate sale. So, and then I just got my purse that it has over there from a vintage store.
Fantastic.
Yes. So I love sustainable. I'd rather that happen than fast fashion.
Tell us how you made this.
So first of all, I'm from Samarkand, Uzbekistan. This garment inspired by the spring field of poppies in my country, and I created using different techniques. Stitching, applique, and I'm upcycling used clothes, laces, and if you will look at that, I created a new lace from old clothes, and plus I made the story of the garment. There's the farm land with the orchard and some paths and poppies. From my country, in my country they grow red poppies, and here in the US they grow yellow oranges, so it's a mix of my hometown and the US.
When I planned this event, it was started as a community happy hour, which we do, and it's generally just your typical happy hour. But I wanted to make this a little special for 2025, so I reached out to the local design scene and asked some designers if they had something I could wear. So this is a skirt by Love Stephanie. She showed on the runway at this past Fashion Next, and she's here somewhere in the crowd with us tonight. And then my shirt is a men's shirt from Goodwill.
Really? Okay.
It's a oversized man's shirt, which I love. It was probably like $8.
It looks stunning.
And then my jacket is something I found at a consignment shop.
I love that.
So nothing was new. I mean, this was new to me, but it was not. I didn't go out and buy it, and I just had to play and figure out how to put it all together. So